Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today is Five Nights at Freddy's 12th anniversary. And now I know yesterday I said we were going to be playing the Joy Creation, but we got some huge news to go over today. And this is going to be kind of our first news video on the channel. And I'm going to throw some security breach gameplay footage in the background for you guys while I also pop up images of what we talk about. But we got some very big news today, starting with this morning. Steelwood posted their happy 12th anniversary Five Nights at Freddy's photo. And now this is just like a basic photo that they just posted, that they post for every anniversary. You know, you got Freddy standing in the corridor, the ominous light above him. Looks like FNAF 1, probably the right hallway, which is kind of weird because the closet on the left, it kind of looks like the left hallway. But anyways, that doesn't matter. It's just something they posted this morning, happy 12th anniversary, and this is the first thing we got. So we saw this and we thought, yeah, this is, you know, we might get a couple teasers today. But no, if we go to the next thing, we get on FNAF Scott Games' official Twitter. He posted a picture of a staticky pizza, and people had no idea what this was about. I had no idea what this was about. I honestly woke up late today, and I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, what could this be? I thought we were getting maybe a new game, something else. And then you go to the next thing, and we got American Dream Mall in New Jersey. Fantasy and fun come to life in 2027, only at American Dream Mall. Oh my goodness. Guys, Five Nights at Freddy's in real life. They are building a real-life, permanent Five Nights at Freddy's location. I can pull up that tweet. I believe it was confirmed that it's going to be a permanent location coming out in 2027 in the American Dream Mall. And I'll see if I can find other pictures that I can that come out throughout the day while it pops up. I'll pop them up on screen if I find them. But guys, this is insane, and you know that I will be there. Hopefully the channel grows a little bit and I could actually meet some of you guys there if you go there maybe. But it'll be out next year, so maybe if we can grow by then, who knows. But yeah, that is actually insane. You know, a lot of people said that they thought they knew it wasn't going to happen. Scott said previously that he didn't want to do it. But then he just drops this bombshell today. And it's just absolutely insane that we're actually getting a real life Five Nights at Freddy's. And there'll be tons of news coming up on that, I'm sure, for next year, and we'll cover that all on the channel, of course. And that's about all I have for the American Dream Mall. Yeah, just super insane on that. And then the next thing we got, Steelwool. We know they've been posting. I haven't covered it on the channel, of course, but if you follow FNAF, you know they've been posting a bunch of eerie little kind of, is it a teaser, is it not a teaser? But yes, guys, it is a teaser. And we just got two huge pictures of a new design for Vanessa/Vanny. And oh my goodness, I'll pop them up on screen. They look absolutely insane. This first one we have, this crazy Joker-esque smile. And if you zoom in on her left eye, you can see right there, guys. I'll zoom it in for you. There's a 2 in her eye in the same exact font as Security Breach and Ruin. Guys, we might be getting Security Breach or Ruin too. Are you not excited? That just makes me so excited. Security Breach is one of my favorite games. Obviously, I have the gameplay going in the background. And we'll probably continue gameplay for that. Maybe coming up in the next few days on the channel. I want to start Joy Creation as well. But back to the news. The 2 in her eye. And then if we go to this next picture, you can see a glitch version and a whole new outfit. If you look at her right arm on our left, it still has the classic Vanny costume. But then in the middle, she has like this latex-esque suit on, of course, with that creepy mask. And this just looks absolutely fantastic. We haven't gotten any more news yet, but if I do by the end of the video, obviously it'll be there. If not, we might get it somewhere down the road, but you know we'll be covering it. But this suit just looks amazing. It just looks like kind of like a Catwoman-esque suit is kind of what I'm looking at, with that weird, eerie smile. And there's a lot of theories going around about who this could be. Obviously, Vanessa. But I've also heard some theories that people think this could be like Cassidy grown up and the mask kind of takes her over. That's kind of what's going on Twitter right now, and it just looks absolutely insane. So I'll pop both of those on the screen one last time so you guys can get another look at that. And then one more big piece of news we got. And another hour later, I believe this one came out at 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not too sure, but I'll pop it up on the screen now. Mega Cat Studios, reposted by FNAF Scott Games, Five Nights at Freddy's World 2. Oh my goodness, they give us Security Breach Ruin 2, they give us IRL location, and then they drop a bombshell with Five Nights at Freddy's World 2. Now, I know I've never said it on the channel, it's a newer channel, but I love Five Nights at Freddy's World. This is something we definitely could play on the channel. But oh my gosh, these look, and it's going to be developed by an actual studio, by MegaCast Studios. Of course, they made Into the Pit, which is one of the best Five Nights at Freddy's kind of. It's in the main line of games, but it's kind of made by a different developer other than Scott and Steelwool. And I love that game. I beat that whole game. The art style was absolutely fantastic. And looking at this image right here that we got, obviously it's kind of like a bigger clip art clipped down into the letter, or the number 2. And these designs just look absolutely fantastic. At the bottom, you can see Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and Bonnie. And then you have a really big shot of Mangle, Puppet, and Balloon Boy at the top. So you got the first 2 games kind of being represented heavily here, especially Mangle. Put a lot of emphasis on Mangle at the top of the 2, the biggest one, and then the Puppet and Balloon Boy obviously next to him. And then if you look at the bottom of the 2, I'll see if I can zoom it in for you and kind of draw on it maybe. But you can kind of see FNAF World at the bottom. You can really see the FNAF at the bottom left of it too. World is definitely like, you're kind of just implying that it's there. But we know this is FNAF World. This just looks amazing. And obviously with MegaCat Studios developing it, we could see a console release on this. Not only with just the PC, but a console and maybe even a mobile release. I would probably lean more towards just console and PC, but a mobile release could be absolutely huge for just anything like this. I mean, this is just so exciting, guys. We just got 3 absolutely huge announcements, and there still could be more coming later today. And if there is more coming later today, I will be covering that either in a later video tonight or tomorrow. And so you should look forward to that. But wow, 3 massive bombshells of news for us. And it's just amazing. Like, I could not be happier right now. This almost rivals the 10th anniversary, dare I say, where we got the weeks-long worth of interviews and game news and all of that. But wow, I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys because this is amazing. And if you like the news content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. There'll be more. Let me know what you guys think about all this news. And I'm like shaking from excitement. This is like, I love FNAF. This is amazing for the community. And yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.